Let me teach you more about the USS Constitution. Did you know it was rated as a 44 gun frigate, but she often carried more than 50 guns at a time? Crazy. We're going to take a quick break, and then I'll be right back with Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Stick around.
Awake. Shake dreams from your hair, my pretty child, my sweet one. Choose the day and choose the sign of your day, the day's divinity. First thing you see. A vast, radiant beach and a cool, jeweled moon. Couples naked race down by its quiet side. And we laugh like soft, mad children, smug in the woolly cotton brains of infancy. The music and voices are all around us. Choose, they croon, the ancient ones, the time has come again. Choose now, they croon, beneath the moon, beside an ancient lake. Enter again the sweet forest, enter the hot dream, come with us. Everything is broken up in dances. Indians scattered on dawn's highway bleeding, ghosts crowd the young child's fragile eggshell mind.
And welcome back. Oh, we're not doing that song too. That's a weird one. I for some reason decided to play two Jim Morrison related things. That was Ghost Ship by Jim Morrison and the Doors. It's just, this is like 10 years after Jim died or so, like 1978. I never heard that song. I never heard that album up until recently. And it's just him reading his weird poetry while the Doors did backing. Vin, you cut half of it off. No, that's 3 minutes. 251. So I mean, at worst, it's a cash in. At best, it's an ode to Jim's memory. So I'm gonna listen to the rest of it and see what's going on there. But just, I'm ready for lizards, pyramids, and conspiracies. That's what I know it's gonna happen when I listen to it. Yeah, I think it's an ode. I think the band members genuinely did care about Jim, and they didn't do too much after. And I don't feel like they tried to monetize his death or anything like that. I just feel like they wanted to be a band, and they were enjoying the fact that they were a band, and then Jim went and died. Not a good time for anyone involved. Okay, Oracle of Seasons up next. Just a moment. Also, the extra from the Motley Crue movie emailed me, and it's a lot. It's a lot. And including a picture of him as an extra. And it seems like the movie was a shit show based on what I read very, very quickly. And, yeah, it's real. It's real. I even got photo evidence. Look at this. So this dude, Perry, thanks, Perry, for hitting me up. This is fascinating. I'm going to read it at some point. But this is how they dressed him. So apparently, when you go to a Motley Crue concert in the 80s, this is how you dress. Which he was like, what the fuck? Who dressed like this in the 80s? Did anyone? I mean, I know people dressed kind of weird, but like that in particular? I'm sorry. But hey, it's a paycheck, right? And it's kind of cool. You get to dress like a pirate. Why not? Be with you in just a second, everybody. Almost ready. Almost ready. A couple issues here. So last time I played Half-Life 2 and then switched over to Zelda, my controller didn't work, so I'm a little bit worried that's going to happen now. So please bear with me as I figure out technology. Technology. What is it good for? Vinny, are you aware someone referred to you as Calzone Funny Man? I like that. I'm okay with Calzone Funny Man. Yep, it worked. I also did some firmware updating on this adapter I'm using for the Super Nintendo controller. It's great. I love it. It's a nice controller. And it works really well for a game like this. Alright, welcome back. We're in, well, I'll let you see for yourself. Graveyard. We're in the crypt. Explorer's Crypt. Dungeon number 7. Crypt of the Necrodancer? Oh no, my friend, that's not for another week or two. It's funny because I am called the Calzone Funny Man, yet I only maybe have one calzone like every 6 months. Calzone is not my preferred method of mozzarella ingestion. So you are a fraud, yeah. Well, I didn't give myself that nickname. If I was telling people to call me the Calzone Funny Man and then here I am not eating calzones, that's one thing, but I did not come up with this title. Alright, so gotta figure out where I'm going. did this already. I go down there. I think I have to go to a different room that I avoided. Hang on. Sorry. You know how Dungeons is. Oof. Here it is, okay. So, there's treasure chests all around me. All around me are familiar faces, unknown placers. Again, if you think my dungeon skills are bad, wait until you see Oracle of Ages. Just wait. Just you wait. I smell garbage. Hang on a minute. Wonder if it's my garbage. Yep, it's definitely my garbage. Hang on a minute, I'll be right back. Yep, it was garbage. The lid was slightly ajar. Or it might have been New Jersey wafting into my room, I don't know. Man, I joke about the New Jersey thing, and I actually do love New Jersey. I know I always shit on it. It's plainly in jest. But the truth is, driving by Elizabeth Seaport is a bad idea. Always has been, always will be. Sometimes you gotta drive through Elizabeth to get to the rest of Jersey. It is your duty as a New Yorker to shit on Jersey? Yeah, but I'm a Staten Islander. That's the pot calling the kettle black. Vinny, I thought you said you count as New York. We do! We are a borough of New York City. And there are vampiric wizards that live here as well. But the truth is, it's... like, you can't make fun of... you know, don't throw stones from glass houses, is the expression. We were famous for our dump. You gotta read about the Fresh Kills landfill, chat. If you have any interest in my home, my land, read about the Fresh Kills landfill and how it was like disgusting garbage smell, where people were getting sick and mutating. Okay, I don't know about mutating, but it was the world's largest landfill at one point, and it was supposed to be temporary, but then they left it open, and it just kept growing and growing and growing, and if it kept going, it would have been the highest point on the eastern seaboard. Zito, you made it out. Congratulations, you did it. Zito was a Staten Islander for a while. Well, your whole life, really. The trash will always be within you. I remember I would go to the Staten Island Mall, and it would be nice because there would be some nice garbage. Some nice fucking hot garbage smell while I'm trying to, you know, get to my, my parents' car. I mean, this is a long time ago. It closed in 2001 and was briefly opened again for, the wreckage, the rubble of September 11th. And then they closed it, and now it's a park. You bring your kids to play on the garbage park. Seems safe. Well, actually it is, because they put a lot of soil and tarps, and they have like, what the fuck is it? It's nozzles that go into the garbage and release methane, I believe, into the atmosphere. So it's very safe, but it's a 50-year plan, so it's open, some of it's open, but in another 30 years or so, it's gonna be really nice. Yeah, there's vents, there's a ventilation system for the garbage to escape in a way that doesn't destroy the atmosphere. So you have to break my curse. I'm tougher than my sister, I will stop you. Ugh, next time I shall leave this crypt. Vinny, the methane is destroying the atmosphere. Totally safe. I watched a really good propaganda video about that park a couple years ago. I mean, I don't really actually know what's going on over there, but I'm assuming it was just wonderful. I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. Why am I still alive? I'm like breaking this game left and right. I don't even have the proper item for this part. Like, I need the other jump item. Oh, that goes up 2 floors. Oh, fuck. No. Yeah. More than anything else, I need to find the fucking thing. You know, the thing that jumps. I need the cape. Rock's cape. Vinny, have you seen Bill Hader impersonating Arnold Schwarzenegger deep fake? I did, I saw that. Come on! And then they, yeah, whenever he did the impression, they put Arnold's face on him. It was really, it was terrible, actually. It was disturbing. Vinny, that chest was it. But I sequence broke to get that chest. Did I not? Or... I've watched a little bit... No, you didn't sequence break? Okay. I watched a little bit more of Barreled, Bill Hader's show. And, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm only on, like, episode 4. But it's pretty enjoyable. Stephen Root is in that as a character actor. I want to talk about Stephen Root for a minute, because that motherfucker's got range. First of all, he looks 50. He's 67. He looks like he's, like, 48, 50. So people are always talking about Keanu Reeves finding the Fountain of Youth, but Stephen Root has been 50 for 25 years. So Stephen Root, you may know him as Milton from Office Space. Took my stapler. He's also, oh fuck. He was also in, The Man in the High Castle. Isn't he Bill from King of the Hill? Oh, I don't know. Vinny not here. Oh, you're right. It is not here. But he's a really great supporting actor, and he's good in the show. I just really appreciate that dude, because I see him in the show, I'm like, this guy is in a lot of things that I really like. And then I look up his information on Wikipedia, and he's like 70 years old, and I'm like, how? He was a Klingon in TNG. Are you serious? Oh, this is how you do this? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so that wasn't a sequence break, I just got over there in a weird way. Okay. This noise. I actually like this item a lot. I hate the noise it makes so much. God. So, before you get here, you have to kill the skull lads? Zeld time, how is Vin doing? Vin is suffering. Vin could have gotten the Rock's cape maybe 10 minutes ago. 7 minutes ago. Oh, good. Less chances to succeed. Even more fun. Ah! Oh, thank God. God, at least I got the cape, but still. Wait, maybe I don't need to be up there anyway. Maybe I'm fine back here. That's not true. Nope, that's not true. I have to go back here anyway. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass in this, you know, just because you when you suck at video games. That was an attempt at a sentence. Was it though? Not really. I mean, the effort required for the sentence would have been a little greater if I wanted it to come out right. Don't think about sentence before you say it, Denny, because it might not come out right. Trying to figure out where to go, and it's... Oh. I think I have to... Wait, do I have to do this? Yeah, I think I do have to do this. Sense of direction. What is it? Right, I know what I have to do now. I have to use the staircase. But is it... Do I have to use this staircase? This... Yeah, maybe. Bats! I'm losing power. Jamie, I need cookies. I'm losing power. Nope, not yet. God damn it, give me a shield! I really sometimes wish the shield was automatic in this game, like Link to the Past. Alright. Alright. That's okay, we're good. We are golden. Golden. We're Goldine. Still another treasure chest over there. I wonder if someone could mod this game to have the sounds be less painful. It's a lot of deaths in this one dungeon alone. I mean, I'm good now. I have a key. I know where to go. It's not gonna happen again. There will be no more death on this stream. None more. Boy, if only I had the cane from Link to the Past. Boy, if only I had the shield functioned like Link to the Past. Boy, if only this was Link to the Past. Oh, that sounded like that wet fart that the gnome was doing. Thank God. Progress, finally. Oh, this room is gonna be a lot of fun. That was fun. What does a ghost need with a sword? Weeth again! Will you break our curse, or will we break you? Time will tell. Motherfucker, what just happened? Oh, the lights went out? Did they put the lights out? Because I just lit those 2 torches, I figured they were gonna be lit for a while. This is infuriating. Guess we'll just have to go all the way back. Sorry. Sorry, chat. Vinny, never apologize for the funny, disgusting noises you make. Sometimes they're disgusting, sometimes they're disgusted. That was a disgusted noise. When I do that's disgusted. Yeah! Yeah, fight the boss with 2.5 hearts! Chirp? You guys heard a chirp? I didn't hear a chirp. I almost never hear the chirps, to be honest, so... I have to do this cool puzzle again. They really fuck you if you don't get that boss fight. Oh my god. That's not even a boss, it was a mini boss! That's great though. That's great that if you lose, you lose 5 minutes, and people say Dark Souls is a pain in the ass. Yeah! Ah! Vinny, take it easy for a little while. I'm great. I'm doing fucking lovely. Thanks. Never. I'll never come back to haunt you. That's good. I don't wanna. That's great. You don't want to come back to haunt me. I thank you for that. I appreciate that. This dungeon has been a nightmare for me. I've failed this dungeon. God, it's Zelda 2's Death Mountain. Except in this one, you kind of know where you're going. This is some fun. Okay! Alright, I have a shield, I'm going to use it, finally. Back in my day, when the game was the game. Well, this is not one of my favorite Zelda games. I'd still say it's a good one. A lot of the shortcomings are just preference. Are you just supposed to die there? I mean, your ears. Are your ears supposed to just die there? What have I done? No! I haven't raged at a Zelda game like this, I don't think ever. I may never have raged at a Zelda game. That's probably not true. I probably... Ocarina of Time randomized, Zelda 2 randomized. There's been frustration. It's usually the randomized streams, though, not this. 10 arrows, yeah, the 10 arrows incident, of course, comes to mind!
Please, why do you play this game? Booty, I don't understand.
I'm a grown-ass adult. I need a moment, chat. Just please give me a moment, thank you. I'm back. I'm refreshed, I'm ready. I'm ready! I'm ready. This is good. Everything here is fine. I would love to get rid of that beeping noise. Hmm? I see the number of statues, I just don't know how to get to the one. Oh, you gotta go fast here. This isn't just a fun time mechanic, this is actual game. This is real life. Ooh! Fuck! Stop! Stop! I thought I was gonna have a nice, relaxing night with Zelda. I really did. I thought I was gonna be chill. It was gonna be so chill. This dungeon likes to not end, I've noticed. Furnish me with your informations. Below me red, my right red. Only I shall shine blue. Below me red. Baloney red. Yeah, I'm assuming it's all red. I meant to do that. Of course. Yeah, fine. Yep. Good. I'm good. I'm good. Yep. 2:30 a.m. Not too late to start drinking, right? It's a good time to break out the scotch, yes? Bottoms up. Well, it appears I have to do this puzzle again. Drinking alone? No, I would be drinking with all of you. Isn't that a cool justification? That's how you do it. Fred, I remember you streamed this game like 8 years ago. How do you feel about this game, Fred? What are your true, honest thoughts about Oracle of Seasons? You were drunk too? Oh god. Does this game just drive people to drink? Well, I actually didn't have any alcohol today. I'm considering it. I'm fucking considering it. But I'm good now. I got the key and everything. Yeah, I thought I preferred Seasons, because this was the one I started with when the games came out. And I have this... I like Seasons. That's an empty statement if I've ever said one. I like Seasons. But I guess I kind of do like Seasons. I don't know. And I figured I like the theme of the game a little bit better than the time travel, because time travel's been done. And this concept is kind of unique. So, I like the game, I'm just bad at it. But more people seem to like Ages better. One rupee. What?! Ah, finally a boss. Or I could just hit the boss in the face with my sword 1,000 times and win. Also, Zelda 1. Another Zelda 1 boss reference. I said, hit the boss in the face at the- oh my god. Oh no! No! Come on! Get me out of the way! God fucking god! I was stuck there. Like, my Link got stuck. I tried to move, but I couldn't move. I couldn't moopies. I couldn't do the moopies. Vinny, he has a stomp move. I haven't been like this on stream in a while. In a long time. That was an easy dungeon. You got the seed of life, an essence of nature. Life begins anew when birds carry the seed of life, to new lands. Ooh. All the while, the vague smell of garbage permeates my house. Hua. Say, Link. The seed of life has given me new strength now for the last essence of nature, but this time I saw no dreams, so I rely on you, Link. It is somewhere in Holodrum. Good luck, thanks to you. My strength is returning. Good luck, Link. Okay, let's take a moment to reflect on everything that just happened. Now, you know what? Instead, I'm just gonna show you Ultra Leno. You know how I did the Ultra Leno voice, right? Well, someone linked me to 2 Ultra Lenos. Here's the first Ultra Leno. And, here's the second Ultra Leno, which I think the second one is a mix of Jay Leno and fucking Weird Al. Or Kenny G. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, Kenny G. Alright. I'm glad it was Kenny G and not Weird Al, because Weird Al does not deserve that. Eddie Vedder? No, I don't think that was Eddie Vedder. Kenny G sounds about right. Lately, I've had this weird, thing. Whenever I think Eddie Vedder, I think of him singing a very specific line that he's never sang before, but I always hear it in my head. It's, when I think of Eddie Vedder, I think, hi-ho, silver, away! Hi-ho, silver, away, yeah, yeah, yeah. I've gone hungry. Fall for the mushrooms, but then how do I climb? Hi-ho, silver, away! To the tune of, Hunger Strike by Temple of the Dog. Hi-ho, silver, away, yeah, yeah, yeah. Here. That's another thing Eddie Vedder does in his songs sometimes. He'll go, I hear. Someone just said, Vinny, please shut up. You know there are silent Let's Plays of this game online, right? It's okay. He's right, I should shut up. I mean, for every one person that tells me to shut up, 200 more people are like, yes, Vinny, do the funny voice. So he goes, hi-ho, silver! Alright. I'm just happy that dungeon's over. I'm a little giddy. I'm gonna do something I should have done a little while ago, which is lower the game a bit. Because it does get really piercing. Up until now, I figured my volume was like a little... Because I have a very specific volume level that, I have my own headphones at, so I know if I'm slowly going deaf, I can say to myself, well, it's at the same level. So, if I'm not hearing this thing as well, then it must be piercing, or I'm losing my hearing. Vinny, south of Gnarled Root Dungeon in summer for double attack ring. Yeah, alright, that sounds good. Thank you, chat member. So Mono posted a video of him urban exploring with, I think, binaural recording equipment. It was from like 2 years ago, and it was crows like roosting and stuff. And I liked it. It was cool. And I ended up we're using the crow sound effects in a song. It was cool. So when you hear him, you know. Actual real field recordings from someone that I know. It's kind of cool. Will you credit the crows on the album? I will be paying the crows royalties, but not Mono. Vinny, how far have you gone to get weird field recordings? Almost never. Honestly. The most I've done is, like, stomp on the floor and record that. If you want true power, then slay the 4 golden beasts that roam the land, and I shall grant my power to you. So far, you've slain 1. Vinny, do you think you'll ever incorporate bacon cooking into a song? No, but I want to tell you a story about bacon. Hang on a moment. 4 golden beasts oracle. Yeah, bacon. Sometimes I'll, you know, before I'm about to begin my day, I'll go to the studio, or I'll go to New York City, or I'll go to New Jersey, or I'll go and do things in the world. I don't know why I'm speaking like... I'm sorry. I'm talking like Tom Green in Freddy Got Fingered. So... yeah, okay, so, before I go to the deli. Or a deli. And... see, I know what they're doing. The deli I go to, I know what they're doing. They're smart. So I go there around, like, 2 or 3 or whatever time it may be. And they have bacon. Sizzling. But they keep it on the grill very low heat. So they can sizzle that shit for a long time. Because it smells really good, and they know that people are gonna want it. So they sizzle that shit for like 45 minutes at lunchtime. And, you know, I want to get like a turkey sandwich or something a little less shitty. Like, you know, every now and then I'm like, oh, maybe I should be more health conscious for this lunch. And then I smell the bacon and I'm like, yeah, can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese? Yeah, can I get a BLT? Yeah, can I get turkey with bacon? So that's my life, because these guys are very smart and they know exactly how to do it. So if you ever own a deli, chat, you know what to do. Just sizzle bacon all day long. Even if it's like 2 pieces, just enough to get people invested and interested in your bacon, and then you make the money. Bomb the Great Moblin's house in the flooded city 3 times, okay. Vinny, what exercises do you do? My main exercises are those of futility. I walk a lot. I do. I can walk like 3 or 4 miles in a day, and that's... I don't really... It's not the best exercise. But it's something I do, here and there, and I like doing it. It's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't happen every day, but there are times where I will walk. I like walking. It's easy. You can listen to music or a podcast. And if you walk... I walk at a New York brisk pace. Most people that know me will tell you that I walk a little too fast. Even when I'm, like, just leisurely strolling, I tend to walk like there's some kind of fucking fire that I need to get to. There he is. The bully corner, yep. Vinny, do you ever feel paranoid listening to music around big groups? No, I mean in my headphones. The Woods of Winter is next. Where are the Woods of Winter? Where is these? Middle right? The Moblin is in autumn. Shit. I don't know if I've done this yet. Nope. Alright. We're making progress. One more. It's, the lower part of Tarm Ruins. Ruins. Ruinments. Ruinments. Rudiments. One day I'd like to have a drum kit so I could learn to play drums. I can already kind of play them. I say kinda. I can do some basic stuff, but it's always been a dream of mine to learn how to play drums. Vinny, wanna buy my drum kit? I don't have room for a drum kit. Just play Rock Band. You know, the sad thing is... Beatles Rock Band had a really good drum program, and I learned how to play polyrhythms from from Beatles Rock Band. This was 10 years ago. We're going back 10 years. But oh fuck. Yeah, so I learned how to play a polyrhythm. Nothing too crazy, like a basic one, which is you're doing two rhythms at the same time. And I actually got pretty decent at it, and I was really enjoying learning to play drums to that game. And I remember I showed Mike the polyrhythm, and he was like, I guess what the fuck am I doing? He was like, I'm taking drum lessons, and what the fuck am I paying money for? I could just get Beatles Rock Band. So... yeah. It's not like I was particularly good at the polyrhythm either. I was okay at it. I just managed to barely do it. It was just funny how that happened. You too, Orange Harrison. You too. You learned how to play drums to that game. And again, I already have some basis in drums. But that's a really great... For me, that would be, I would love to take piano lessons, and I would learn how to play drums if I had the room and the time. What the fuck? Where is this thing? Golden Lionel. Near the start? What? It's easier if you go to the spool. Oh, okay. Someone said, nah, Vin, keep playing video games for monkeys on the internet. Wouldn't that make you monkeys as well? You're monkeys as well. You're here, you're watching. I mean, I love this. I love what I do. I genuinely enjoy it. And it just means I have a little less time for other stuff, but I still get to do music, which is great. I still get to, like, pursue that hobby. And it's just not, like... I'm not, like, playing a million instruments. I'm just playing guitar and writing and stuff. So I get to do both. So I'm happy. So I'll continue streaming for the monkeys. I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man, no, I'm an ape man. Ape is not monkey. Oh, okay. The screen above you is where the Lionel is. Thanks, Vinny. We appreciate you. I appreciate you, too. That was the person that made the monkey comment. Good lad. Appreciate that. Alright. Vinny, why do you hate Italians? What? Also, I just, like, made an entire species extinct. That was the last golden Lionel in all of Holodrum. That's it. No more left. I wiped my hands of the whole affair. It's over. I don't hate Italians. I don't like, Bappity-oh! Culture, necessarily. It can get a little annoying. I mean, you know, like, when you're at a big family event... Maybe not all of you can relate to this, but there are times where I'm at big family gatherings, and I do have a big Italian family, and they do big, dumb Italian things. That's when I'm like, oh boy. But I do love my family. And you know, like most family, I would say in short, small doses is the best way to experience them. But then there's times when they get a little, oh! And I'm like, oh. Also, the other problem is I'm a little sick of Italian food. Like, I still like it. I still like pasta. I still like all the stuff. But it's just when you grow up around something and it's the main thing. No, pizza is great. I would die for pizza. Oh! You know what I'm saying? So I do love Italian culture to some extent, but there's a lot of pride associated with it, and it's also, it's like, yeah, well, there's a lot. Every culture has something to offer. You, sir, are worthy of true power. Take it. How you use the power is up to you, but do not be tempted to abuse it. But I'll tell you what, if we're gonna go for strictly Italian food, I don't know if chicken marsala and chicken franchise are specifically Italian. They are, right? Those two dishes, not masala, marsala. One's mushrooms, one's lemons, lemon sauce. Mushroom sauce or lemon sauce. But I love those two dishes. It depends on if the chicken was born in Italy. Sometimes I love the chat. There are times where I genuinely love the chat. Hey Link, Quamp grows by the day. Today I have more to teach. The contents of the Gasha nut depends on where the seed... Didn't we do this? Oh. This is the same level of Quamp growth. Vinny, what times do you hate us? Usually around 11:45 to 12:13. The Rang Ring L1, boomerang damage up. Oh, that's cool. Blast ring, bomb damage up. This is finally getting some nice rings. Power ring, sword damage up, damage taken up. Ugh. The Moblin ring, become a Moblin. The red ring, sword damage times 2. Beautiful. Beautiful ring. How does anyone know how to get a bigger ring box? Link game? Okay, gotcha. That's a really, really nice ring. Boppity-o culture. Meanwhile, here I am watching that fucking Italian... ASMR dude. Well, he's not even Italian, I don't think. He's just, you know, role-playing as Vinny Squingilli. You know?
Me to doodle it. And I say, hey, paper, how do you want me to do you? You want me to fold you like this? Or do you want me to fold you like this? Betty Sue.
Betty Soup. Should be some stuff up here, right? If I'm not mistaken, there should be some goodies. This wasn't here before. Ah. Fruit. There's fruit growing. It's fruit. Vinny, have you watched the new Cadence of Hyrule trailer? Came out a few days ago on the Japanese Nintendo showcase. I saw some screenshots of it. I'm gonna wait. I don't think I need to watch that. It'll be here soon enough. I'm excited for it. I'm already day one, you know what I mean? Like, that's a day one purchase. No. If I remember correctly, the developers of Necrodancer were here at some point when I played Necrodancer, and they enjoyed watching me fail at it. And they were really nice, and they were, you know, they were just chilling and enjoying my, my gameplay. Quote, unquote. And they were great. So I always liked that. That was cool. Vinny, are you going to be watching the Pokemon Direct tomorrow? That's tomorrow? The 5th. Technically, that is tomorrow. Is this the house that I have to bomb? You have to beat the Moblin first. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to the Pokemon Direct. You know how I am with Pokemon. It's an interest, but it's not an obsession. I like the direction they're taking for Sword and Shield. When the first trailer came out, I was pretty excited for it. And there were a lot of good memes. And yeah, it's just generally I like the whole England thing, obviously. So I may stream the Pokemon Direct. I don't know, what time is it gonna be? Eastern, if anyone knows. 9 AM? So I won't be streaming the Pokemon Direct. But I hope everyone enjoys it. Listen, I will get up at 9 a.m. if it's something, like, amazing. Like, if it's a full 45-minute E3 presentation. My schedule's weird. You know, I'm sorry. I have a late schedule. I can't do it. It's just not... It's not in my jellies. So I'll take a look at it on stream later on that night, and we'll talk about it, like I did the other thing.
So the pesky kid has come. I won't let you stand up to me anymore. This time victory will be mine.
Yeah, the Death Stranding thing, that's what I meant. The thing. You're not Mauser. Very soon.
I can't believe Mouse is dead! Ha! How could this child defeat me? Ah! I remember this. I shall get my revenge. Goodbye, my son! Ah! Sarcasm! Matthew 3:16! Austin 3:16!
Hang on a minute. Symphony. I love the ending of that game so much. I just want to read it. What does he say? He says, there's a lot of endings to this game. So you are the one called Shaft. That's the first thing he says. There's also, like, different the dialogue I just found is, like, alternate stuff that was not actually put in the game. So, like, never mind. There's unused endings where you fight Maria. Wow.
My greater layer is in ruins. I have to start from scratch. Why did this happen to me?
I don't know, you fired bombs at me.
He'll overcome these troubles and create a new tomorrow. Whom? The poor great moblet having to make bombs here.
Now I will bully. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Did I kill the Great Moblin? He'll be back. You gotta leave before the boom. Oh, I fucked right up. Eee. I sure do like looking at the chat while I'm wandering aimlessly. You know what? I deserve that. That was my karma. That's what I get for bullying the great Moblin. Time to call bully hunters. It's just a coincidence that this dude started stocking iron shields as soon as I got mine, isn't it? I'm a member. I have a member's card. I'm ready to buy all the things that you have. Including this, I guess. You bought it all, so I'm closing shop. The hell? We ran out of goods, so we're in a new line of business now. 1 out of 2 chests will have treasure. You'll get a nice gift if you can open the right chest 3 times in a row. Each try costs 10 rupees. Okay, begin. Too bad. Will you try again? Okay. Double or nothing. If you do it again, you'll get a special gift. Fuck! Fuck! More than 5 times, you're addicted. Ow! Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Ow! Is there a heart piece at the end of this?
Vinesauce!
I spent that many rupees on this. I will spend no more rupees. You hear me? Shopkeeper, you fucking scam artist? You fucking charlatan? An awesome gift. Oh yeah, I'm ready for the awesome gift. Ugh. It's a ring, but what kind of ring it is a secret. I thought that was a heart piece. I was gonna buy those 3 hearts, I can't even afford them now. Vinny, you spent 300 plus rupees on that ring. Yep. Link needs a job mowing lawns again. That's right. This is what he'd do. After all that adventuring. Oh right, I have to spend money to appraise the ring. Money I don't have. Well, this was a fucking nightmare. Where's the secret stash? There it is. What luck? I call this the Red Joy Ring. Beasts drop double rupees. You have this one already, so I'll buy it for 30 rupees. You fucking twat!
I'm the bad guy. They say I'm the bad guy. Who's the bad guy now?
I mean, it's still just residual karma from killing the goblin. The moblin. What happens if you keep killing the moblin? Someone said something very, very bad happens if you do that. You have to do it 3 times. Let me guess, he changes your name to Thief. He changes your name to Bastard. Hey, nice shitty house.
Lee, how many more bombs will it take to rebuild our lair? After what just happened, I lost all hope. Whee!
Yeah, Game Boy Link is very evil. It's definitely not Vinny. It's because, I mean, if it's an option, then it's evil. It's there. It's the character. It takes him a while to come back, I guess. Change the seasons to go back, past time. Alright. I guess we're doing this, and honestly, it's probably the end of the stream. End of stream voice has arrived, everybody. It's my usual stopping time. Vinny, are you gonna link the game to ages, eventually? Not like right after, but eventually. Am I going to use an actual link system? Nah, mate. It's gonna be password when I do. Yep, even though my, my legit Game Boy system has controller input and a save state system, of course I will be using the password system. Motherfucker's house is gone. Warp to town and back. Alright. Man, all this to bully some poor dumbass moblin. No. Vinny, I think it depends on how many screen transitions you go through. Okay, I'll just try this then. I'm gonna adventure for a couple minutes, then I'll warp back. Hi chat, it's really late and I have nothing good to say, so tell me something. And I'll talk about it for a second. It's just too much. There's just too many people saying things all at the same time. I guess ultimately, we could talk about pudding. Russo brothers are making an anime on Netflix about Magic the Gathering. Yeah, that was some weird news to wake up to. But I kind of like that at this point in time we're getting video game movies, and now we're getting a card game movie. Or TV show, rather. Hey, the Russo brothers know how to direct. Vinny tips for a new streamer. Do it because you love it, but don't expect much from it. Just enjoy yourself. Get some French get some French people to watch your stream. Find some games you like and you know well, and enjoy those, and share your knowledge about them. Whee! How many bombs will it take? Oh shit! Oh my god!
He saw it was you! You'll pay an eye for an eye!
Oh my god. I've never seen this before, holy shit. They blew up their own house! Vinny tips on being a bad streamer. Just continue watching Vinesauce. Continue watching me. No, I just enjoy yourself, and you'll be a bad streamer in no time. You know? Okay, here's a tip. Here's a tip. Don't use headphones. And have the microphone pick up your speaker's audio while you chew gum and eat potato chips on your stream. Do squats. Yeah, well, you should do squats for your own health. I mean, that's good for you. Do some squats. Put another microphone next to your PC fan. That's a good one, too. Hell yeah. Vinny, what type of radiation have you absorbed most in your life? Moron radiation, I guess. Is that real? What else? Why am I still answering questions? Weird. No, thanks anybody. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna go now. It's time for me to show you the art and to hit the sack, and also to, you know, stop streaming. I thought that might have been implied, but I've lost my damn mind tonight. This game is kind of frustrating. I do like it, but that dungeon was very time-consuming. Maybe if I didn't die 1,000 times. But now that I'm playing it again, when I eventually play Ages, I have something to compare it to. And maybe I'll end up liking Ages a little bit more. Someone in chat just said, Zoom Guy just said, I'm very happy this bitch of a stream took place on my overlay. Thank you for that. Well, thank you for the overlay. I'm glad that you didn't see this as disrespect to your overlay. It's a good one. All right. Let's take a look at the art. All right, there's quite a bit tonight. Well, not quite a bit, but it's like a page. Captain TP made oh! So this is the Sonic face from Dreams, which we'll probably see again at some point, I'd imagine. Alfendi made this. It's V-dub, weed ass smoking. That looks familiar, that pose. It really does. This one's from Barbaloo. And, it's, meat with a cat. What is this? Is it Meat's birthday? Dr. Meatville. Nice work. Savdope made Gordon Ramsay as a pharaoh. Which I'm surprised I haven't seen on the Buru before this. So... Oh god. Gordon Ramsay's. Yes. This one is from Lin Rinku. And so you get some meat. Come on. And then you have the band, the members of the band top right. And then you have some different poses, and it's really nice overall. Thank you for this. Very good at what you do. Samiyaki made this. Cooking with Vinesauce 2. So now is a good time to season your food. This is when you season it with the best stuff you've got. So we're going to use some mint, of course. I call this recipe mint beef. One of my favorite things was when I was doing the cooking stream yesterday in Cooking Simulator, of course. This wasn't real life, for anyone who wasn't there. And I said I was going to make mint steak. I was going to season the meat with mint. The amount of disgusted vomit faces in chat was legendary. Myself included, though. Even I winced a little bit at the thought of mint steak. Because it really just is so contrary to what steak should be. Anyway, nice art. Dova Kenya made this. It's a meat and a vine shroom together. Nice work. Nice work on that, indeed. Alright. Gots the Paper made this. Wow, that's impressive. Stained glass shroom I spent the last few days working on. That's pretty amazing. It looks nice in action as well. So good job with that. Very talented. I wouldn't even know how to begin a project like that. Here's a BRB from Scrungus. There you go. It's me eating some pizza. Nice work. My father wore a meat helmet. From Max Zlock. This is a weird combination of Dr. Evil's origin story along with the Joker's father story. My father was a gambler. I like it, man. Just man. Newbernat made this, and it's SteamWorld Quest art, believe it or not. It says here, came out on Steam a few days ago. I love this character specifically. Yeah, I mean, again, the game had a lot of potential. It just wasn't for me. I feel like there was a lot of cool stuff in it. And I think I would have liked it more. But just didn't do it. Recarm made this next one. The ones who really lit the fire start to show their teeth. Very interesting cross-stitch. This is for a Red Vox song. Really, yeah, you really did nice work with the cross-stitching, and you picked out a line that I happen to enjoy, so thank you for that. This one's from Psycho Panda 9000. You can't wake up. You just can't wake up, sorry. Not from this Shrekish nightmare. Again, dreams. More than likely that's from... This is a nice animated BRB from Michael Rodriguez Art. Nicely done. Very cute. I like that. Granoland Dreamer made a logo. Sure. That works. I'll use it. Rabid Rodent made this. What goes up must come down. Here my feet don't touch the ground. So it's Freddie Mercury with a Sonic hat. Oh my god. You know, I was talking about when I was streaming Smash last time, I was like, oh, he's doing some Freddy stuff. Like, there's a little slight tone of Freddy in the voice, and this is the art we get. Here's one from Bloop, and it's based on Half-Life 2, Health 1. Health 1. But, nice pixel art here. I like it. CD Lum made this. My hog? It's a hog pod. Nice work. Hodgepodge. Here's one from Tangy Keys. Nindoroid series Vinesauce coming soon. Nope, this actually isn't happening. But nice work. Doompop made this. The ghosts from Oracle of Seasons. Those fucking ghosts. And remember, if you let them put out the fire, then you have to go back about 5 minutes of gameplay. Whoa, boy. Nice art. Here's one from Jugga Java. So, yeah, this happened. I fell off a ladder in Half-Life 2, and of course, Gordon broke his legs off. He didn't just break his legs, he broke his legs off. Andorum made this. Some general season art. Fall. With, what's her name? Rosie? Rosa? Subrosian Rosa. And, some Zelda stuff. Good. Good. Here's one from Solid Bread. Apparently it's a Dark Souls mod. It says here, decided to try my hand at texture modeling for Dark Souls and made these abominations. They're great. Are you kidding me? I remember these boys, too. My limited experience with that game. I remember those boys. Nice work. Hey, Sign Voss Michael here made this. And Link with money just, conspicuously flying out of his pockets. Where did it go? Where did the rupees go so quickly? I wonder. Let's play money-making game. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stream's over. Go to bed if you want. You don't have to. I'm gonna go. See you next time. It's time to watch the Chernobyl finale. It's going to be a very interesting conclusion. And I'm sad the show's over, but 5 episodes seems about right. It's probably going to go down as one of my favorite shows of the past 5 or 10 years. because I really enjoyed it. I'm into things with some historical significance, but if it's done as well as it's done with Chernobyl, then like it's just so much better. It's great. So, I'll be around during the week with later on in the week. There's something I will be streaming that's going to be cool. We'll do some Void Bastards, maybe a Dead Cell stream if I can actually fit it in. More Dreams and Smash, and yeah, and maybe more other things. And eventually I'd like to redo, not redo, but do more Cooking Simulator for a gag. And this week will also be shitty gaming commercials. Well, not shitty, but like classic, old gaming commercials. You know the drill. It's going to be good. All right? Get yourselves some water. Hydrate. Stay hydrated. And now, also while you're hydrating, check out some other streamers. You can wait here for the auto hosts. You can go to twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce. Or you can go to Vinesauce.com. Wow, this music is very interesting for the things I'm saying. But as I say, you can always just wait here and it'll take you to a number of good streamers. There are plenty of good streamers waiting for you, available. And AutoHost will take you there. Remember, charity stream coming up in July, and I'll be at Too Many Games convention a little later on in the month. Look it up, toomanygames.com, and I'll be bringing vinyl records, cards, Vinesauce chapstick, and I'm going to try to get that hand sanitizer made. I may need a logo for the hand sanitizer. If anyone has a quick turnaround, they want to do a very basic, like Jape-ish hand sanitizer logo, Vinesauce brand, let me know. You know, don't do it yet, but let me know. You know, you can make some money. All right. Good night.
And welcome. Please allow my suggestion. So any imperfections you see, don't do it with inconsistencies and the paper to my name. You got it. So this is going to be really the crease. Now, what if we are now going to do this? You can put the paper down right here and you open it up just into this point. Open it right here. Actually, those sketches here, see the D's, radium to swing it into the back over.
Let me teach you more about the USS Constitution.